Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's the Fishing with Matt channel, of course. Today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a product review. It's not a sponsored video by either Fulton or Marine Superstore. So yeah, what we got here is we got an outboard motor lock by Fulton. The reason you'll be watching this video is either you're subscribed to my channel or you're looking for an outboard motor lock. So I was looking for a couple of weeks because I've been thinking about putting my outboard motor, which is a nice Tohatsu 15. I've got it on the back of my boat here. I'm sat in the boat because I'm lonely like that. But yeah, we've got a Tohatsu 15 there, which is obviously a nice expensive motor, and you want to be protecting it. And I've wanted to put the boat on the engine on the trailer of the boat, so I don't have to be lifting it around every time I go out. And obviously something like that for insurance purposes, you need to have an outboard lock on there, or otherwise someone thieves it, it's not covered under your insurance. And then obviously in general, if you've got a trolling motor on the side of your boat, you want to be looking that up. So no one can nick that, because obviously no one's going to be able to lift up a 200 horsepower engine sort of thing. But yeah, we're doing a review of the outboard motor lock. I'll show you how it goes on, why I chose this one instead of other ones. And yeah, do leave a like on the video, guys, do appreciate it. Do subscribe to the channel as well, and let's get into it. So I picked the motor lock up from Marine Superstore in Port Solent. That's my local branch. They're currently about £42.95. As I say, it's not sponsored or anything, but that's the cheapest place to pick this one up. So yeah, the reason I chose this one, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, it was on the more expensive range, which isn't, you know, a good thing per se. Doesn't always mean quality, but that's one of the reasons. Second reason, if I can open it quickly, is there's foam inserts inside, and obviously with a nice motor like this, you want to try to keep it in as good shape as possible. Especially as it goes over these little handle clip things here. So that stops them from scratching it up a little bit. There is a little bit of scratching, but I don't know if that was there before, but I'll show you in a minute. And then also that helps with noise reduction when you're driving, obviously, because otherwise you don't want a big metal thing going rattling on the back of your boat. Another thing, the lock is apparently a barrel lock. Obviously you're watching this YouTube video, so you must have scrolled past lock picking videos, so I'm pretty sure an amateur could probably pick into this sort of thing, but it offers better protection than nothing, so there's that. And then also there's the sheer weight of this thing. It's a nice bit of metal, so if you're gonna have a thief that's coming with an angle grinder, it's going to take a while. It weighs just over a kilo. I think it's 1,080 grams, so it is quite a heavy duty piece of metal. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to use it. Basically you push it together like that, and then there's different levels of locking, so you go click there, and you click it all the way in, and that's fully locked. So I'll show you how to put it onto the outboard. Very nice. So to fit the lock, you've got these two slips at the back, so you want to be lining that up with the threads of the back of these. You want to have them facing the same way. You maybe have to have them a different formation, I'm not sure, but I found it easiest if you get the bottom bit and you put it underneath there, and then you come over with this one. Make sure you line it up with the threads at the back, otherwise it won't go on. And then there you go, should be able to click, and then click it all the way down, and there you go. Your motor's completely locked. That's not going to be vibrating a whole lot. You got the foam in there, keeping it nice and protected, and jobs are good. And the key lock is as well placed on the bottom, which is good. That'll help against corrosion, stuff like that. It's also got a little flap on it. Not a big fan of that because it's pretty weak. So that'll probably snap off at some point, but there you go, it's better than nothing. But yeah, there you go, the Fulton outboard motor lock. I chose that one over the cheaper ones because they didn't have the foam inserts. They looked a bit more, a bit less strong. So fingers crossed this one keeps my outboard safe. And if this helped you, I made you get this one, and do leave a like on the old video, drop a comment, stuff like that. I said not sponsored by either of the companies. It's just a video that's good to make. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.